I get asked this question all the time. Noelle, how did you create multiple streams of income? How can I do the same thing? Well, as a person that has created multiple streams of income over multiple years, I can tell you exactly how to do it, and it is not as hard as you think. Let's go. So let's talk about multiple streams of income first. The first thing that you need to know about multiple streams of income is that it's the best and fastest way to do it is that you need to start with what you already know and do. So the problem with multiple streams of income that most people have is that they start with their job. Many times we have a job and maybe we work in retail or we work in banking or we work, wherever. And so the first thing that most people try to do is create multiple streams of income based on their job. And that is definitely something that you can do, but that is not what I recommend. When we're talking about multiple streams of income, this is not difficult to do. But the first thing that you want to do is decide that you want multiple streams of income and that you want multiple streams of income doing things and in a field that you want. It's not about just making money. It's not about just having income coming in. You want to be really clear about where the money is coming from and what it is that you're doing. So don't just look at what it is that you do now for a living and start thinking of how you're going to get multiple streams of income, because that's usually going to lead to you getting another job or doing more jobs like as a side business to your regular job. And that's going to lead to burnout, and that's not where you want to be. Start with multiple streams of income, just making the decision that it is what you want, and don't look at the job that you already have now. You don't need to do that. So there's three main areas when it comes to creating multiple streams of income that you really need to focus on: health, wealth, or relationships. So when you're talking about creating multiple streams of income, it's going to come from you giving value in some way. And the area of people's lives that they most need help with are one of those three areas that I named. So when you talk about what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to create all of this wealth and make lots of money and millions of dollars, do not start with, what it is that you do now. Like I said, you want to start thinking of those three areas and how you can be of value to people in those three areas. I realized that people needed help in one of those three areas. So instead of just focusing on helping someone buy a property or help them find real estate, I needed to help them with what? Their health, their wealth, or their relationships. And for me, it was with their wealth. I saw how real estate could help them with their wealth. Now, again, if you don't want to do real estate, say again, you like photography, then start thinking of how you could help someone with photography with one of those three areas. Most likely it's going to be relationships. You could do weddings, you could do children, make sure people have photographs of the things that are important to them. But focus on one of those three areas because those are the basic needs of every human. Every human has those three basic needs, and everything that we do, everything that we buy, every product or service that we use fits into one of those categories. I'll give you a quick example. I was watching a Gillette razor commercial, okay? Those razors. And I was thinking, how does that fit into health, wealth, or relationship? Well, you've all seen a Gillette commercial. What do they show you? They show you a guy shaving and then he's going out with his girlfriend. They're having a great time. She's rubbing his face, things like that. They put their marketing and made sure that their product serves one of the basic human needs. Do the same thing in your business and in your niche, and you'll be able to create multiple streams of income. The next thing that you want to do when we're talking about creating multiple streams of income is then market to a problem. And again, you can kind of think of what that is. If people don't take enough pictures of their children and you're a photographer, sell to that problem. Start talking about how many times and how many parents have regretted not taking enough pictures of their children, and then sell them a subscription where you come and take pictures of their kids every month or every other month or once per quarter. Create a system where you've solved that problem for them. If you do real estate, show people how to make money. If you like social media, help entrepreneurs with their social media and build their page. Again, be a solution to someone's problem and create multiple streams of income in the process. The next thing when we're setting up multiple streams of income is find related services to yours that you don't do. Other businesses that you can help with your business, okay? Start referring your clients that are related to other related businesses. Pick up referral fees and affiliate money just for referring your clients to other related businesses. And that will create multiple streams of income for you and your business as well as other businesses. And as promised, here is the super secret story, okay, that I'm gonna tell you in the secret sauce. You need to set up multiple businesses. Once you get that first business going, you can set up multiple business entities. You can get more than one LLC. You can get more than one EIN number. You can get more than one business checking account. You can get more than one business going. And businesses are awesome because they're like new entities. They have their own life. They have their own funding. They have their own credit report. They literally can bring you funding more than you can with just yourself. We are all born into this world and they give us a social security number or whatever it is in the country that you're in. But if you can create business entities, you can create business credit and get business funding and use that business funding to get more and more income coming in. So if you need more information, if you're loving all of this, please go to noelsfreetraining.com and check out my free training that I have made entirely for you. It was a little bit too long to put up here, but you can go there, access that training. I teach you exactly how to get started, exactly where to start looking, so you can start making money, passive, multiple streams of income, just the way that I do. Again, I want you to be successful. This is Noel, to your success.